Hello. Hello. I think we're going. This one's gonna take me a little bit, but we have our next candy here. I am curious how I'm gonna eat this. What does it say here? It says open here. Ooh, I can smell them. It says wild cherry berry, chewy gummies, sour gel. So the gummies are here, but then they're like a sour gel you eat it with. There's a pattern of this random stuff for sure. Starting to believe. Open here. I probably should have opened this one first. There's two things to open. The gel and the other stuff. So I guess I just gotta figure out. Gotta squeeze some gel into some gummies. Which is new for me. I've never done that. I don't think. It is. This is more gummies than I usually eat. I'm not traditionally a gummy person. I don't eat very many gummies. Okay, how's this? This looks just like a pen. Looks like a pen, literally. I could even put it on something like a pen. I'm probably not going to do too much of this, or maybe I'll do a lot. I don't know. I'll try. I think what I want to do is I want to try. How about this? I want to try one of these little gummy things without any sour gel, see how it tastes. Because it says wild cherry. I'm curious. Okay. I'm going to try one of them with the sour gel. And see how that tastes. Not as much as I thought. But it has the sweet and the sour to it. I'm curious how sour the gel is. I'm actually going to test that out too. I mean, the gel on its own, I'm going to have one more of these just because I want to see if I can put a little more gel on it. I felt like it just didn't really have like enough. So I wanted the juicy gel to be a little more like in it. Maybe I just needed to put a little more on it than I did. It's just you have so much sugar. I was hoping to have a little more of the sour gel in it. Okay. That tastes better because it's a little overpowering with the sugar. If you don't have enough of the sour gel on it, it just kind of goes away while you're chewing it. I'd say it's maybe a little bit too much of the sugar stuff and not enough of the gel. I feel like if they could get the gel to be a little bit more in there, like if you could fit more gel in it, just make it like a little bit thinner with the sugar stuff and half so you could put more of the gel in it. To me, that's what would make it taste a little bit more like the juicy stuff. As far as the wild cherry is concerned, I mean, compared to like some of the other stuff I've been tasting, I like the flavor. I would say maybe not as good as the soft bake thing. Like the bake thing was probably the best thing I had. Like as far as like having like different fruit flavors and stuff. But what I will say, I like the wedges more. I like the sour wedges more. The Jacks, I think they were called. I like those a little bit more than this. Like I said, the baked one was the best thing I had. That's more of like lunch, right? Like randomly, am I gonna have lunch? Am I gonna have a candy? Am I gonna? Anyways, but no, it was there. I didn't just include it because of lunch. I had a couple of varieties of them that I wanted to test. I included them, but they're kind of like a cookie anyway, which to me is like a candy or a treat. Sweets and treats. It's like sweets and treats. That's really what I should call it. I mean, I said candies, but it's more like sweets and treats. I said candy test, but you know, sweets and treats. Anyways, like I said, I think this, I guess out of everything I've tasted, I like. I want to say I like this more than the Yoo-Hoo bar. I don't like it more than the cow tail. I think the cow tail I like better than the wedges. Like I said, I like the I like this less than the, what did I say, the Yoo-Hoo. This is less than the Yoo-Hoo. Yoo-Hoo's more than that. So here's my current ranking. So I'd say there's from top to bottom, let me do it that way. The baked bar that I had, the fig bar that is, I think it was raspberry. The cow tail, the wedges, the Yoo-Hoo bar, and then the gummy drops, sour, juicy thing. Yes, I think this is probably the lowest ranking of everything I've had thus far, which is weird because I kind of like the idea of having like a gooey core to it, like having like a chewy outside and then like a gooey core. I just didn't get enough gooey in it, and I guess I'm a little bit different than some people. Like to have more of the chewy stuff and a little bit of gooey, and I guess I've always been the kind of person that likes to have like a bigger amount of the gooey stuff inside of it and like a thinner amount of the chewy stuff on the outside. Like, you know, whenever you talk about something that has like that contrast between like a core and like an outer shell of some sort, whether or not that's soft or hard. Well, if it's hard, maybe I might be a little bit different, like about what like candy and stuff or whatnot, but I tend to like a thinner shell, if that makes sense. Like a thinner shell and more filling in whatever I eat. Because I tend to like the filling more than I like the shell, which is, I mean, I don't know. Anyways, it's up to you. Of course, if you try these for yourself, like I said, I already said what all these are. If you see anything that you've never seen before, which is kind of the aim of this, for me to try things I've never tried before, that looked interesting, that I, you know, just like saw some weird, wacky, like cool things I wanted to try. So hopefully we'll get some more of those coming up. I'm excited for some of the things I have, but the problem is the pattern seems to be that I'm trying a lot of gummies. And if I'm going to be honest with you, a lot of the things I wanted to try today weren't gummies related exactly. I mean, there might be like a gummy or two. There might be one gummy that I really want to try. But, you know, I like the sour stuff. Sometimes I try to look for sour candies that are like unique. Because I feel like there's always like, you know, when I look at sour candies, I always see like the same thing. So whenever I see something that's sour that's like a little bit unique or different, I like to find that and try it. Just because I can rarely find anything like, you know, there's just not like as big of a variety with sour candy as there is with other candies. So whenever I see something that's sour, I like to try different types of sour ones because of the sour taste. I'm not sure. Is sour like a sugar or well, sour is its own thing, right? I don't really know how sour counts as sugar, right? Like you put the sour and the sugar together. don't know if there's any sugar in some of this sour stuff or not, or if you could just have like the sour separate from the sugar. I'd be curious if you could have sour separate from sugar, and how all that works. Like what sour is, right? I know it's acidic, obviously, because that's why it's sour, right? With your taste buds. Anyways, I'm gonna get this put in. Well, no, I'll wait until after the end of this to mess with it. Anyways, we're gonna get into the game because we have a game. So we did our little taste test. Let's get into the game. Also, it took a little bit for me to get that other video exported. That's why it took a little bit longer. Plus, I had to get all this other stuff set up. So, but I didn't realize I just had to wait a little bit because I did it like a couple of times. Anyways, some of the other videos are up though. Other streams are up as VODs, and everything here on Twitch should be up. So, just kind of doing it as I go along rather than doing it at the end. Let's get into it. So we're on Minecraft 1.21. I didn't mention it last time what next one we were playing, but this is a map by Cactis-Maps. The name of it is Beware. This is one that I really like. So version 1.21, yes. No multiplayer server, don't use any commands. Don't need it down to load anything. It's been English dubbed for characters that appear on the map. So there's a soundtrack. I think we're alright with that, hopefully. Optimized map code does not reduce SVS. Okay. It doesn't tell me anything about like rules or well, I mean like video settings, which I was hoping it would, but yeah, Beware, psychological horror. So it has its whole story and all kinds of stuff too. If you remember, we've played some psychological horror games throughout Horror Bash, and this is going to be another entry into there. I played this one once before on video. It's a pretty fun one, but I can't remember. There's a couple versions. I can't remember if I played both, but I did play it a long time ago. So I'm going to be interested to see how this one goes. And it's already started. I thought it was loading. I can't hear a thing, by the way. My apologies. Beware. Alright. What are we afraid of? Let me know in the comments. Okay. What do we have here? Spooky Halloween. Ooh. Beware. What are we wearing? What am I doing? I need to press a button? Okay. Start and options. Oh, okay. Well, what are options? Wait, can I do this? Oh, this tells me what to have. Music off. Off, off, off. I'm going to put this at 100. Oh no, it said do 50. Sorry. Blocks. Players needs to be at 100. It says 14 chunks. Do I have at least 14? No, I need 2 more. Brightness needs to be moody. FOV needs to be normal. But why do I have to be normal? Okay. Force Unicode format off. How do I do that? Is that like a language? Give me 1 second. I don't actually do this very often. Let me just test this. Okay, so that is off. Great. Clouds off. Let me turn clouds off. Clouds off. Text background opacity. Text background opacity 0 or 10, because that's all I can't go. Oh, chat text background opacity. Oh, not chat, text background opacity. I get it. That's why I couldn't do that. Voice, speech, volume, everything looks pretty good. All right, let's start it. Sorry, I was drinking. Music's nice. Very calming. I can run, but I can't jump. What's wrong with this game? I need to rest. Someone's calling me.
Hello.
Hey, sweetheart. How was the trip?
Don't even
Wait a minute, why did I need to read the other stuff then?
never end. But I finally made it.
Oh, what happened?
Amazing. A bare trees surrounding the whole area and the mountains in the background make it even more
Okay.
beautiful. How did you even find this house?
I bought it from a friend. He bought it not too long ago himself, but after his wife passed away, he decided to sell it. He gave it to me for half the price.
What? His wife passed away?
Didn't I mention it? Poor thing Hank herself. Day before the accident, she complained to her husband that she felt like she was being watched. She obsessively drew eyes on the walls, floors. But don't worry, my friend took care of it. Everything is gone. You don't have to worry about a thing. The house looks brand new.
That's terrible. He mentioned her to me once at a party. She was always a bit eccentric. I think we should care about this house's past. Once we finish moving in, we'll quickly forget about it. Just don't bring it up to our cousins when they come. They won't be able to sleep.
No, I didn't plan to.
Honey, I have to go. The last truckload of stuff just arrived.
Alright, I'm heading out. I will be there in 3 hours.
Okay, bye. I love you.
Alright. Now this is the remastered version, I think. I don't know if the version I played before of this was the remastered version. Because it feels like this is, it says 1.21, right? And I think the version I played last time was on a different one. Anyways, this is remastered. We'll see how it compares to the original, which I can't remember if I played the remastered or original. I can't drive any further. Maybe I'll look around. Surely someone will help me. Look around the area. I cannot jump. I cannot move. But where it tells me. What is this place? Someone is probably inside. I could go in, but I need to force the door open. House looks abandoned. Ooh. Force the door? Wait, you're gonna make me force the door open? Oh, I see. We're not just doing like regular stuff, we're actually gonna do the other thing. Hey, isn't that a person there? Or no? To enact crouch. Sorry. Let's force that door open. Hello? I'm here. What kind of... Are you kidding me? The gift of a room that I can't get out of. Okay. What is all of this? That is very high quality. Wow. This definitely is different than the one I played. Not to say the other one wasn't high quality. It was very high quality, but this is like... I feel like this is going to be way better. And the second one, I don't know if I played the second one at all yet. But I think... Wait a minute. Which one am I playing? Oh. Okay. Anyways. This place is so weird. What is even in this? What is this? What? What kind of building is this? I'm really curious. Like all these hallways and stuff, what kind of building is this supposed to be based on? I feel like if I knew that, that would be really useful to know. What the? Can you tell me more about what's going on here? You are not ready. Ready? He's watching you. What? You feeling alright? I won't learn much from him. Wait. What is... It's impossible. Screw this, I'm getting out of here. Return to the car. It's this way, isn't it? Not that far. I didn't lock the car. Is there something down there? Is this a tightrope? No. I'm sorry. Oh no. Why does this feel very bad? Oh. And you're gonna tell me again? Great. Let me just... Right? Okay. Up. Left. Right. Left. It's supposed to be a door somewhere. Can't jump. I am... not comfortable with this. Something just feels so off. Something feels really off about this. Can't figure it out though. Crouch. I can't do anything. Right? Should I go left? No, I should. So right, right. Right, up, left, left, right. Right, up, left, left, right, left. Right? Right, up, left, left. So go left here. This is the hospital. Impossible. Nothing. Fuse. Access card. Flop. What? Hopper? It's interesting how I can't jump. Very interesting. But I don't mind it, honestly. That is not good. What? Access card. Oh, I need to shift to get it. It's fine. Alright. So use that here. Find the fuse. I'm confused. How do I go down here? Hello? Please? What do I do to go down there? You know? Find the fuse. Guess I don't go down there, maybe. Perhaps, perchance. Possibility. Not down there, though. So where do I go? Semi-connect? I don't actually know what that means, but I assume it's a location. I can't use that. I don't go back here, do I? I got a dead bush. That was probably not intentional. A little bit too fast for this, I guess. Oh, wait. Let's... can jump. What other point would there be to jump if I didn't? Oh, here we go. What? All right. Did I not get away from it? I don't think I did. How did I get away from it the last time, though? Nowhere for it to go, though, right? Diamonds advancement. Okay, where would I need a key for? Perhaps over here? Somewhere? This has changed. Okay, I can't jump inside the toilet. Guess we'll just have to deal with that. Unfortunate circumstance. What's the point of this? Like, I've looked at every single toilet. Went to here. I can go inside of here for some reason. Like, why? There's something in here. I don't like this. Is it an eyeball or is that a button? Now we got to the house. I have no clue where it's located in relation to all that other stuff. Perspectives shift with this kind of stuff. Ooh. Now I'm gonna wake up back in the hospital, right? There's no mirror here. All those are open. That's fascinating. I have no clue if I was supposed to do something else there. I don't have any more items. There's one more room that we haven't really went to. This assumes the other bathroom. There are some rooms that we haven't been able to do anything in yet. We have here. That room doesn't scream like a useful place to be. Fuse. Alright. I'll take that. Thank you. And there's a fuse. And here is my leaving. What? Where are we going? Assume it's gonna be this way, right? Alright. So we're gonna have to go through here. Power restored, no signal. Let's see. Where am I? Hello? Oh, the door opened. Alright, so I need to go through navigating this maze. Did I do anything there? I don't want to get caught. Because somehow I get caught here. In the web. Great. Well, and to some extent that's safe. Impossible. It's been a while, actually. Since I've, figured this out. Am I back here? Wait a minute, is this different? You can barely see a thing. I'm gonna be off track by this point. It's gonna be going the same place. Do I hear something? Cannot go that way. It makes me so uneasy. New objective, activate power generator. Doesn't tell me I have to do something there. You can barely tell. Oh. Corridors. I don't like it. care to explain to me? Care to explain to me what's going on? Wait a minute. Now wait a minute. So what you're telling me is I shouldn't have been there. Then it would have been fine. If I don't make a decision, I'm not gonna be making one. Ah, where do I go? Okay, I'm gonna go the other direction then. Let's just go the other one. Alright, so I know I need to go this way. This is the only thing I know to do right at the moment, right? Oh, so it got me while I was waiting for that. So what I need to do is go this way, right? Why don't I know where to go, though? Like, that's a little unfair. I thought I knew where I was going. And I don't go there? Why? Well, that doesn't really help me, does it? Why can't you just... Why can't you just know where to go? Alright, how about this? I go this way. Instead of doing what I did before, I go to the right. Oh, do we go this way? Ha! Okay. Going to the right was not the right choice. So we're gonna go to the left. I have to wait for that animation to cancel or whatever. And then we go... How do I... Oh. I don't count an animation as a death. It's stupid. Alright. So something over here opens, right? But I have no good way of knowing what I'm supposed to do here yet. That's all I should have to do, right? So now that I know what I'm doing, question is am I going the right way? No, I'm not. I just need to know how to navigate this. I think I know what I do now, though. Alright, let's just call this the first time going at this, as long as I don't like get randomly taken out while I'm doing this. First time where I'm actually knowing what I'm supposed to do. Alright. I have to watch the animation because there's really nothing else I can do. Go this way. I wonder if I go left then. I assume wherever it is, or she, or whatever, then we need to go the other way of where it's, where we're worrying about a something spawning in, right? So that's my best bet here. We're gonna go left. Go this way. Find that staircase if I can. I don't go that way. I don't like that I don't go that way because that's literally what I thought I had to do. Now you're just gonna make me stand here. Well, not stand here, but like, you know, I have to go through all this other stuff. And I have a clue what I'm supposed to do. I can't keep confusing where I need to go. This is the only place I can go. So, okay, let's just give it 2 more attempts. Like I said, I want to keep it down to that 45-minute thing. I have no clue where I'm supposed to go. I really wanted to get through more of this, but I know how much it's going to be taxing just to figure out where I need to go. So, like I said, let's just do that. And how am I supposed to know where to go? Like, how do I know where I'm supposed to, like... Do I just have to keep traversing this until I find an... Like, I don't know what I'm looking for. I feel like it's telling me to trail this, right? And I know about this wire. I could follow the wire all day long. It just doesn't help me. Because I don't know where I'm supposed to go yet. Because I do this, it said do 2 of them, right? I think. And have I not done 2 by this point? I know I go left, because I died when I went the other way. But... traditionally, this is the way I need to go, even though it's so... different. Oh, this is probably wrong. Alright. We'll give it one more try. I have no idea what to do after all that other stuff, though. I have no idea what to do after all that other stuff. Wait a minute. There's this, right? Maybe I should come back here. If I can remember how to get back here. And it's just past this, right? So it's to the left. Okay, I want to see if that's where we need to go. I don't know if it is, but I want to see if it is. gonna go left, left. Just keep going left until... Alright, well... Ain't much I can do at this point. I mean, I'll try it, but like... Yeah. Okay. Alright. I'm not gonna go through the whole thing. I'm gonna end it here. Like I said, after the 45-minute mark, which we're just about hitting it, right? Now I'm hitting the 3 deaths. I'm gonna leave it here, but I think we got quite a bit of cool stuff in it, gonna be honest. So, we're gonna be moving on to Beware 2, which is the next one. And I'm gonna get